I'm Annie. We're going to read a book together today. Please make sure to follow my pencil as we read because I'm going to be tracing along every single word and every single sound that we read. And the more you practice that, the connection between the words and the sounds that the letter patterns make are going to start to get just quicker and easier. And the more you do that, you'll be able to read cooler and cooler books all by yourself. So today's book is The Littlest Reindeer. Reindeer is an interesting word. This E-I makes the A sound. Isn't that neat? So reindeer. And it's by Brandi, Dougherty, and illustrated by Michelle Lisa Todd. Look at this cute little face. I can't wait to see what this cute reindeer is all about. All right, there it is. Again, this was a gift for my child. The Littlest Reindeer. How cute. I love it. All right. Here we go. Dot was a reindeer. She lived with her family at the North Pole. There were many reindeer in Santa's village. But Dot was the littlest one. Boop, boop. Dot had a friend named Oliver. He was the littlest elf in Santa's village. Dot and Oliver were Santa's special helpers. But Dot wanted another job too. Look how cute Oliver is. Everyone is so cute in this story. More than anything, Dot wanted to help fly Santa's sleigh. Santa would be choosing a new reindeer soon, and Dot was excited. She just needed a few lessons, and then she would be ready. Dot's sister Stina showed her how to get a running start. Dot's cousins watched too. "Faster, faster," they chanted. But Dot's short legs just couldn't keep up. "I bet Carl can help," Stina said comfortingly. Then Dot's brother Carl showed her how to make the first leap into the air. "It's called the takeoff," he said. "Okay, now you try," Carl told Dot. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Dot tried with all her might to jump in the air. Carl laughed. "Very funny, Dot. Now really jump this time." "That was it," Dot whispered. "Oh," Carl said. "Well, maybe Grandpa has some suggestions." Poor Dot. Dot's grandpa was in the stable. "I need help jumping," she told him. "I know exactly what to do," he said. Dot's grandpa showed her how to jump from the stable loft and fly. "Kick, kick, kick," he shouted. But when Dot tried to jump off the platform, she sank right into the big hay pile below. Dot's grandpa pulled her out. "Why don't you go talk to your mama?" Dot's mama was at the supply store. She was picking up a new harness made especially for Dot. Look how beautiful. But when Dot tried it on, the harness slipped right off. It was too big. "We can fix it," Dot's mama said. But Dot shook her head. "I'm too little. I can't run, I can't jump, I can't fly. Dot's mama nuzzled in close. But you will soon. There's always next year. Sometimes it's hard feeling small and little, isn't it? Dot clopped through Santa's village. Isn't that a great word, clopped? It's totally what a reindeer would sound like, right? Clop, clop, clop. She was sad. Would she ever be big enough to help fly Santa's sleigh? Just then, Dot's friend Oliver appeared at her side. "What's the matter?" Oliver asked. "I'm too little to fly Santa's sleigh," Dot said. "But you're not too little to do lots of other things," Oliver replied. "Come on." Dot and Oliver made a snowman. They played tag with their friend Charlie. Charlie's like a snow monster. They made Christmas cards for their families. And they even helped a baby fox find his mama. At the end of their busy afternoon, they collapsed in a snowbank to rest. "See?" Oliver said. "Look at all the things we can do." Dot smiled. She felt better already. Before Dot knew it, Christmas Eve had arrived. The entire North Pole came out to send Santa and the reindeer off on their important journey. Dot's grandpa gave her a big nuzzle. "This will be you next year," he said. Dot nodded. What a cozy place to live. Look, they even got the like little snow monsters, big snow monster, little baby snow monster, reindeer, all the elves watching. Everybody cheered and waved as the reindeer got their running start. But then Dot noticed a tiny present in the snow. It had fallen out of Santa's bag. Oliver looked at Dot. "Go, go!" he cried. Then she picked up the gift and ran as fast as she could. Just as the reindeer lifted Santa's sleigh into the air, Dot jumped. Here she goes. Boop. It was her highest jump ever as she kicked her legs as hard as she could. Suddenly, she was flying. She leaped right into the sleigh. Santa smiled. "Well," I got a good Santa voice. "Well done, Dot." I wouldn't say that's good, but it's what it is. She made it. How nice is that? When Dot returned to the North Pole early the next morning with Santa and the other reindeer, the whole village was waiting. Everyone surrounded Dot with hugs and cheers. "I knew you could do it!" Oliver cried. Dot finally found a way to help Santa and his sleigh. Sometimes little is the perfect size after all. But even better, having a friend by your side makes anything possible. How cute is that? She is just the cutest little reindeer. I hope you like that. If you like this, you can probably get it from your library. I'll have some links down below where you can get it for your own permanent Christmas time bookshelf, which is always nice to have. You can always look at we have these and we look at them every year. And then you don't have to hear me yapping away with my weird Santa voice. I get it. That's fine. And then get yourself a clicky pencil like this. Get all the lead out so that way you don't want to write on your book. And then you can use it in any book that you read to follow along, because sometimes it seems like there's a lot of words on a page and it can feel like a lot. But if you zoom in and just focus on each word as you're reading it, it just really helps to make it feel a little more doable, and it really helps to just zoom in and make sure you're reading every single word and every single sound that's in your book. I hope you loved that. You know, sometimes we all feel a little small sometimes, but there is always going to be room for you. There's always going to be something fun for you that you can do. And you just keep working at it. And I think it is very sweet and fun. Cool. Go be a cute little reindeer. Or something. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe be the little snow monster. I like that. That was a cute one. Okay. I'll see you soon.